Television 8 building.
In the best location in the nation.
On the shores of beautiful Lake Erie. It's the Big Chuck and Lil John Show.
Here we go.
Man, woman, birth, death, infinity.
Ben Crazy.
Thank you. Okay, Mr. Rinaldi.
Yes.
Hi, Mr. Rinaldi.
Hi, how are you?
Looks like we're all set, except we need one more thing today.
Oh, what's that?
Would you take this into the men's room and do a little winky-tink, you know, fill it up? Okay? Thanks. Bye. Who's next? Mr. Conrad?
Excuse me, I believe that is Conway, not Conrad, Conway. I was in here doing some testing a little earlier, and I'm just here to finish up. I had come in earlier. I had gotten my Bengay and Preparation H mixed up, as you remember. And as I told you, I noticed that my shoulder was starting to shrink, and I had come out of the toilet and ran to Detroit. And so that was basically what we were checking up. But I'm here just to finish that.
Yeah, okay. Let me see. We'll get your chart. I think you're almost done. Yeah, all your blood work's done, your EKG, your blood pressure, everything. Uh-oh. I don't think that's quite what he had in mind. I think you might have misunderstood what we were talking. Oh, here's the doctor. Excuse me, Dr. Crazy.
Yes, nurse.
I'm sorry to bother you, but Mr. Conrad misunderstood the instructions.
Oh, well, yeah. I see what you mean. Mr. Conway. Mr. Conway, you didn't seem to... Mr. Conway, when we said we needed a stool sample...
Right, yes, well, that's what I
Now, what we meant...
got here. It's as much as I could do. I have a dinette set at home. Perhaps you can still...
Oh, yeah, your good buddy Tim Conway. What a long and wonderful career he's having. And he's still touring. Did you know that Tim Hoolihan and I are all the same age? Yep. 55.
And welcome once again, gang. As usual, we have a star-studded show for you today. Cargo Jones, the Kabasi Kid, Art Lafredo, and lots more.
Not to forget Dick Goddard, and here he is right now.
What a great day this has been. The high was up around 50 degrees, a little on the cool side, but hey, not bad at all. And even now, we're at 41 degrees. The wind chill, 23. The wind coming at us out of the north, 15. A little bit of a breeze out there. That's going to tame down tonight. And the humidity, 57%. Barometer, if you want to set your home barometer, a great time to do that. 30 inches even, right on the nose. We've had, of course, no rain today. Our pollution standard moderate, 51, with 45 indicated for the day tomorrow. Tell you, I have never seen as many joggers as I saw around the TV8 studios today and the Shoreway. They were just out in great numbers. There were bike riders.
Hi, Jim.
Oh, hi, Slim.
Where you been?
Not too bad.
What are you fixing to do?
Well, I'm just practicing some of my fancy shooting.
You call that fancy shooting?
Yep.
Step back here. I'll show you some fancy shooting. Jim, I'm gonna write your name in that fence. How's that, Jim?
That's mighty fine shooting, Slim. That's some of the finest shooting I ever did see. There's just one thing I've been meaning to ask you, kid.
What's that, Jim?
Where did you go to school?
Okay, so I'll meet you at the airport at 7:30.
Oh, that's good, because our flight doesn't leave until 8:15. That should give us plenty of time.
You know, I hate elevator music.
Stand by now for Ghoulardi Jones.
And as you remember last time, Cuyahoga's attempt to steal the fabulous Kapusta diamond was foiled by the old pie-in-the-face trap. Thus, the evil Uncle Vic has Cuyahoga Jones and Short Stuff imprisoned in his castle of doom, awaiting the jaws of death. We join them now, as Cuyahoga says.
You hear someone talking?
What are we gonna do now?
Let's try to get a good night's rest and think of something in the morning.
Well, we sure got a good night for it.
Yeah.
Look out there. See how bright that moon is?
Yeah, harvest moon. It looks just like daylight.
Cuyahoga, you sure are smart.
Yeah.
Cuyahoga, tell me, what's more important, the moon or the sun?
Well, Short Stuff, you see, a lot of people think that the sun is more important than the moon. But on a dark, dark night, when the moon comes out, it adds a little light so people can see their way around. And in the daytime, it's bright enough we don't even need the sun.
Let me write that down.
Never mind that.
I can't sleep anyway. I'm worried about Uncle Vic and the evil jaws of death.
Well, don't worry about that. I've got a few things up my sleeve, too. Here. Look at this.
Come, get over here.
Looks like a regular shoe, right? But look at this. It's a telephone. And I have the secret code number to Muni Light to kill the power to the castle.
No power, no jaws of death.
You got it.
Someone's coming.
Well, are you two cozy? Well, I hate to disturb you, but I've decided not to wait for morning, Cuyahoga. You face the jaws of death tonight. Come on, Whitey, get the key to the cell and get him out of there. Well, there it is, Cuyahoga. What do you think?
Pretty impressive. Hey, that's a 220 line there, isn't it?
What do you care? Whitey, open up the 2-ton steel door. Cuyahoga, step inside our interesting machine. Once inside, I think you'll get to the point. Get the point, I love it.
Hello, I'm sorry. Your call cannot go through as dialed. Please take your time and dial once again.
I really dialed too fast. Give me an outside line, and I'll dial again. Hurry!
Sir, you shouldn't be in such a hurry. We're all doing our jobs here.
Look,
don't try to rush
I don't have time to explain.
Take time to smell the roses, sir. I always say you're always...
Give me an outside line.
Are you asking or telling me?
Asking.
What's the magic word, sir?
Please, give me an outside line now.
Sir, you're yelling at me. Stop yelling at me.
I'm not yelling.
Sir, unless you change your attitude, I'm trying to be here and do my job. Every day I come in from 9 to 5 and answer the phone, and people are... I always say, I tell my husband...
All right, squad, still one more segment to go here on the old Big Chuck and Little John Express, and at least 3 more skits, I think. Maybe our Emmy Award-winning editor, Terry Tracus, will sneak one more in for you.
Maybe. Okay, let's start this segment off with Chuck and Art Lafredo doing Hudson and Landry's Ajax Airlines. Check it out.
days of the Old West, there were many heroes. Great lawmen like Matt Dillon, great outlaws like Jesse James, great adventurers like Daniel Boone, and a man many do not remember, General Custer's personal lookout, the Kielbasa Kid. As we join the kid tonight, we find him in the home of his girlfriend, Carolyn Carr. She's baked 2 apple pies for the kid, knowing this would be sure to lure him over since Carolyn's pa had to leave town for a few days, leaving her all alone. Well, let's watch as the kid says...
Real good pie.
Oh, kid, I'm so glad you like the pies I made for you. You finished one already.
So good, I couldn't help it.
Well, now, there's no need to rush. I mean, well, we've got all night. Oh, no, it's Pa.
Hi, girl.
Hi, Mr. Carr.
Pa, you're not supposed to be here.
What do you mean? I live here.
Well, I know, but weren't you going to be, you were supposed to come back tomorrow night.
The oil deal in Texas fell through, and what's this jerk doing here?
Well, now, I just baked a couple of pies, and I thought I would invite him over for some.
2
you
pies?
know.
Well, he ain't getting this one. This one's for me. Freeloading bum will eat you out of house and home if you let him. Good thing I came home when I did.
Pa, I just remembered we're out of feed for the cattle, and you need to go to Dodge City right away to go get some feed for the cattle.
I did that before I left for Texas.
Oh. Pa, you remember Zeke. Zeke came over, and he would like you to go over to his house and help him fix the chicken coop.
I have enough work of my own to do around here.
Oh.
Darn, which reminds me, I have to go to Dodge and pick up some nails to fix the fence in the morning.
That's wonderful! That's wonderful that you need to go to Dodge City to go fix the fence and that you'll be gone. Let me get your hat, Pa. And you have a wonderful trip. Say hi to the ponies. Stay as long as you'd like. Ride nice and slow. Take your time, sweetie. Well, there he goes, kid. All the way to Dodge City and back. He's going to be gone 2 whole hours.
You mean he won't be back for 2 hours?
That's right.
Nah, I couldn't.
Oh, kid, come on. I'll never tell him.
Shucks, I don't know.
Kid, don't waste time. Now is your chance.
You're right.
Huh? Oh.
Thanks. You're a swell girl, Carol.
Well, for a second there, I didn't think the kid was going to take advantage of that situation.
Well, group, sorry to say that's all there is for today. But as soon as we leave Fox 8 today, we're going to start working on next week's show for you.
Right. And next week's show will be very, very special. Trust me.
Till then, gang, love you, be good, peace.